BetBlitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 400 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video, so take a moment to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access. Today, we will be getting into the NBA's Friday slate of games, and for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the three-pointers made tab, and we'll be selecting Michael Conley for more than 1.5 three-pointers made. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to gain a free 7-day trial. We see that this is a line Mike Conley has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. Additionally, this is a line Mike Conley has exceeded in over 65% of his last 20 games, as well as a line that he's exceeded in 3 of his 4 games played this season, a line that he exceeded in over 60% of his regular season and playoff games last season, and head-to-head versus the Denver Nuggets, this is a line Michael Conley has exceeded in 7 of his last 10 matchups. Now, Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves will be facing off against a Denver Nuggets defense that this season has been ranked pretty good overall when it comes to three-pointers allowed to their opponents, not giving up too many three-pointers for the entire game in comparison to the rest of the league. However, when it comes to defending against the opponent point guard specifically, they are ranked one of the worst teams in the NBA, giving up plenty of three-pointers allowed to the position. So coming into this game, we do expect Michael Conley to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Here are their numbers defending against opponents' shooting guards from behind the arc, for those of you who want to see that as well. Now, taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Mike Conley is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging near 30 minutes per game. So overall, we do expect Michael Conley to have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Now, in his career, Michael Conley has been a solid three-point shooter, averaging in the 40s most seasons for his three-pointers made. This season, he has taken a slight drop off as far as his three-point percentage. However, Conley still is making an average of 1.5 three-pointers per game, and what we do like to see with him is that he is still taking a high number of attempts from behind the arc, averaging nearly 6 attempts per game this season. So coming into this game, we do expect Michael Conley to also have plenty of opportunity as far as his attempts go to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Michael Conley for more than 1.5 three-pointers made. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the points plus assist tab, and this time we'll be selecting Derek White for more than 20.5 points plus assist. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Derek White has exceeded in 4 of his last 10 games, so it may come as a bit of a surprise to some of you. However, this is a line Derek White has exceeded in 4 of his last 5 games this season, as well as a line that last season during the regular season and playoffs, he exceeded in nearly 50% of his games. Additionally, Derek White and the Boston Celtics will be facing off against a Charlotte Hornets defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to defending against their opponent's scoring as well as playmaking, near the bottom of the league in both of these categories, giving up plenty of points and assists. And when it comes to defending against opponents' shooting guards specifically, the Hornets aren't ranked very good in this category as well, giving up plenty of points to the positions, and as well as a fair share of assists. So coming into this game, we do expect Derek White to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Derek White is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging a solid 35 minutes per game. This season, he still is getting a lot of high minutes, going into the mid and upper 30s. So coming into this game, we do expect him to also have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Now in his career, Derek White has been a solid scorer and playmaker, but this season he has actually really picked it up to another level, averaging one of his highest scoring seasons on the year, as well as a very solid 4 assists, which will provide a nice cushion for this line. So coming into this game, we do expect Derek White to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Derek White for more than 20.5 points plus assists. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog as well, we want to share a couple of plays with you that we thought had a great chance of hitting, and that's Wendell Carter Jr. for lower than 0.5 double-doubles, as well as Josh Giddey for lower than 0.5 double-doubles. And if you like making picks on the traditional PRA stats, but also want to have access to making picks on things like double-doubles as well as triple-doubles, click our link in the description below and sign up for Underdog using code BETBLITZ, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, with the start of the NBA season, Underdog has been going absolutely insane with all the free picks, player discounts, and promo codes that they are dropping on a day-to-day basis. Right now, they've got this LeBron James for over 0.5 total points. Make sure you guys go lock this in so you guys aren't leaving any money on the table. And again, if you're not already on Underdog, sign up using code BETBLITZ and claim your free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And trust us, your profits will increase. Now, before we get into our third pick, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level, and that's Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer tool. This thing is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available, and it's not just PrizePicks, it's not just Underdog. It'll actually show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FANDUEL, DraftKings, BETMGM, and much more. So you'll actually be able to see which of these sports books you can get the most bang for your buck on any given player prop. And one of his best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So for example, if you want to find out what the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right here and have it generate for you a list of the 6 most correlated picks that are most likely to hit on whatever platform that you're on. And one of the things you've got to check out when you're on Daily Grind is their AI slip generator. This thing is totally changing the game for sports bettors. I mean, you don't have to think about it anymore. It's just going to generate for you about a few picks on a slip that are most likely to hit on, again, whatever platform you're on. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now for our third pick, we'll be under the points plus rebounds tab, and this time we'll be selecting Anthony Edwards for more than 31.5 points plus rebounds. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Anthony Edwards has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. Additionally, this is a line Edwards has exceeded in over 55% of his last 20 games. This season, Edwards has exceeded this line in 3 of his last 4 games, including coming very close in his matchup versus the Raptors. And last season, this was a line Edwards exceeded in nearly 55% of his games. Now, Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves will be facing off against the Denver Nuggets defense that this season has not been very good overall defensively, giving up plenty of points as well as rebounds to their opponents. When it comes to defending against opponents' shooting guards specifically, the Nuggets again have not been very good, giving up plenty of points and a fair share of rebounds to the position. So coming into this game, we do expect Anthony Edwards to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. And here are Denver's defensive numbers against the point guard position for those of you who want to see that as well. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, you see that Anthony Edwards is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging near 41 minutes per game. And starting off this season, it looks like he's playing playoff game minutes, averaging close to 40 minutes per game in all the games he's played this season. So again, coming into this game, we do expect Anthony Edwards to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now this season, Edwards has been having his best scoring season of his career, averaging a solid 30 points per game so far over his last 4 games. And he has also been a very solid rebounder for his position, averaging close to 6.5 rebounds per game. And in this matchup versus the Denver Nuggets, we really don't see a very good viable option for the Nuggets as far as defense to guard Edwards. Last season, they did have KCP they could throw at him, but now with his departure, we don't expect them to really have a good overall defensive matchup for him to slow him down. So coming into this game, again, we do expect Edwards to have plenty of opportunity to reach his line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Anthony Edwards for more than 31.5 points plus rebounds. All right, these are our picks for today, and let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And again, if these picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks Discord for DFS. And again, when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, please do take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 400 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.